Yo, it's your boy IMX Money, and today I want to talk about Mekaverse. This project was insanely hyped. They had around 200,000 followers on the Twitter alone, and I really wanted to get into this project, but that day, the minting day, I had to work. I should have just tried. I didn't know the floor price was going to be so low at the time. I think you were able to get one on the OpenSea market, like secondary market, right after it came out. I think it was maybe around less than 4 Ethereum, and I feel like I did miss out, but kind of happy that I didn't get one because when you look at the floor price right now, I know that usually when crypto projects come out, especially when they're not revealed, the day they reveal is the time that they drop. But I didn't think it was going to be this much. So talking about metaverse themselves, they did have some controversy with one of the creators or someone that knew about the metadata actually sniping uh, NFTs or mekaverses in the collection before they even came out. So I heard about that controversy, and also, I I did not. There was too much hype for this NFT project, and I don't think it was able just to sustain it. It was way too overhyped, and the project itself, I it just sucks. It really sucks for people that actually bought this NFT and expecting this project to go to like 13 Ethereum. Wild, wild. I remember before it even revealed, the floor price was around going from 4 Ethereum to 5 to 6. Then a day later, I wake up, check, and it's like at 8 Ethereum. And it wasn't even revealed yet. But I knew that once it reveals, it's like every single crypto project, once the entity does reveal, it's totally normal for the prices to drop. Usually, people that are flippers, they just want to get out because they didn't get a rare one, so they just want to sell. And I feel like it's just so ingrained in NFTs right now. It is almost guaranteed to happen that the once the NFT is revealed, the floor price will drop. And I don't think anybody expected for Mechaverse to drop so dramatically that it is almost it is possible for me to get one right now, but I I like the NFTs that I have, and I don't want to sell them to get into this project. The roadmap, when you go onto the website, it wasn't really anything too special. It was all right, I guess, because they're gonna come out with a physical part. So maybe I don't think you're gonna have to burn your NFT to actually get a 3D model, which would just it just wouldn't be worth it. No one wants a $6,000. No, what? Yeah, $6,000 3D model, and you have to burn your NFT. It just doesn't make any sense. Mekaverse artists, we know a lot of artists in the community and beyond who like to develop a series in which the Mekaverse is made in collaboration with artists we like and under our artist direction. I'm guessing they're gonna come out with new NFTs with pretty relevant artists that are prominent in the NFT industry. I'm guessing, and coming out with maybe our aim is to simply to excessively enlarge the universe and each relationship between the mecha dimensions and describe and expand. Yeah, it would be possible for to collaborations with famous mecha and licenses on future releases. That would be incredible. I guess they're gonna come out with more NFTs. The roadmap itself wasn't anything too special, and future beyond, I don't know if they're gonna be coming out with the game, but it says we're truly passionate about art, short films, and physical and digital explorations, and we like to explore even more with the desire to always make events more immersive and ambitious. So I guess they might be doing something special with the NFTs, maybe something like putting your mechas in an anime. I'm just guessing something like that, making it somewhat cool. But honestly, the roadmap itself, no one really wanted to hold this project. Everybody just had anticipated a lot of hype and wanted to make money. I feel like the people that sold when they sold, they don't regret it at all. Maybe unless you sold something that was worth like 100,000, but other than that, the mechas themselves, I mean, you had to look at a roadmap for an NFT, except for crypto toads. I don't know, bro. I am sorry, but I don't know why crypto toads has such a high floor price. It is a picture of a frog. I don't know if they have their own utility token. I don't think so, but crypto toads went to like 9 Ethereum, and now it's at 4.2 Ethereum. Earlier this morning, it was like at 3.9 Ethereum, something around there. But I remember the floor price of this project was around 11 Ethereum. So I I I I just don't get NFTs. I don't think NFTs are a stable investment. And someone was under my comments telling me that NFTs are more of a side hustle, not a full time job. And I realized that because you cannot predict the market. You really can't, because I don't know how this thing is worth that much. Honestly, I do love NFTs. There's life changing money to be made at NFTs, but predicting the market, almost impossible. Almost impossible. And should I talk about Metasaurus? Yeah, I should probably just make this a video talking about NFT projects that recently released. I guess I didn't go with any mindset. I just wanted to talk about NFTs because I like them. So today I want to talk about Metasaurus, and I was actually wrong about this project because I said that the owner of the project, which is probably considered Merlin, actually sold his NFT, which I was mistaken. And people in the community were telling me that he actually bought the NFT. And I think he bought it for like 40 Ethereum, which I wouldn't say is a bad price. The NFT does look cool, but I was really dissing on this project. And I feel like I have a right to do so, especially when the floor price was around zero point 0.6 Ethereum. And I think that was when it was unrevealed. And then usually is every single time a crypto project does a reveal, the floor price drops. It drops dramatically. I keep on saying that, but it's just what happens. This project came out a couple of days ago, but I feel like a lot of people are just selling out because when you look at the roadmap, I know I got a lot of hate from people in this community, and I do deserve it because I was wrong about the information of the owners selling the NFT. But other than that, the roadmap itself, I was kind of right about it. I know I just need to make a better video, especially when it comes to talking about NFTs. But no one can really diss me when it comes about the roadmap because they gave away a truck. Who cares about a truck? Honestly, I'm just gonna be myself, and especially when it comes to just talking about my feelings. You basically had a 1 in 10,000 chance at getting a truck, and no one, I don't think anybody cares about getting a truck when it comes to this project. A lot of people just were anticipating the hype. They had around 200,000 members on the Discord, and which is just insane. 200,000. I'm gonna say I said that in my last video. Around 20 to 30% of people wanted to get into this project. There was just so much hype, and then they basically took out the little guys. So what happened was there was a chance at you getting the whitelist sale if you had a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT, and those cost like over 100,000. I think the cheapest one is around 120,000, and the only way for you to get into the whitelist was actually to hold one of them. But basically, no one really had them. I don't know much you were, how many NFTs you will be able to mint if you did have Bored Ape Yacht Club, but maybe I I'm gonna just I'm gonna give them the better of the doubt and say that you're only gonna be able to mint one, just because if you were able to mint more, basically, if you had a Bored Ape Yacht Club, you can easily get almost a 5 to 7x return on it instantly in a couple of days on your return on investment, which it's not bad for if you're holding a Bored Ape Yacht Club, but to other people, and especially the secondary market, people that wanted to get into this NFT project, people that were not able to get into a gas war on this project, I feel like it sucks because what they did, I did go on a tangent, was that I think around 7,000 members of the Bored Ape Yacht Club community are people that 7,000 entities of this project, the Metasaurus project, was given to Bored Ape Yacht Club members. So many of them decided to get at least one of these NFTs, maybe even two. But other than that, they even pushed back the release date on their project to give more time to Bored Ape Yacht Club members to get more of this NFT, Metasaurus. And I feel like it really made the limited supply of NFTs that were available even smaller. And then the community had to fight over the small portion they were given. And I don't know if there was a gas war. I believe there probably was a one. I didn't hear anything about having a stable gas mint price or a stable release system like a raffle ticket or something like that. I didn't really hear anything about it. So I think they had a gas war, and probably many people were priced out. I heard people actually taking the day off of work just to get into this mint, and I feel like it was just trash because they even pushed it back just to give Bored Ape Yacht Club members extra time. And the roadmap, it says wait to the October 30th because there's gonna be something cool. Basically, I'm not saying it word for word, but that's basically what it is. It says Dr. Emmett DMT is currently conducting secret experiments in the lab, mixing all kinds of rare traits and metadata DNA. The family of Metasaurus holders will be the first to have access and benefit from the fruits of his labor. Stay tuned and see what Dr. DMT is cooking up. So basically, no one knows what that is, and I feel like a lot of people are just going to be flipping out. Not flipping out like going crazy, flipping out meaning that they're going to be selling this NFT to probably get into another one just because when you look at the roadmap, there's nothing really special. Oh, oh shoot! They just they kind of updated it. I think maybe I forgot about it, but they said that they're going to come out with a game. Don't know what type of game. I don't know if it's going to be play to earn like other NFT projects, but they said that they're going to be coming out with a game in November, so like a month and a couple of weeks away. Then I feel like they're going to be doing something with probably more releases with their NFTs. So maybe like a spin-off series instead of maybe the T Rexes, the dinosaurs. Maybe they're gonna do pterodactyls. I'm just making stuff up, but just my thoughts on the project itself. I really wanted to get into this project, but when I saw that they were giving more time to Bored Ape Yacht Club members to get more, I just felt like that was just effed up and really just it just made everybody feel bad. And I feel like that community. I know a lot of people love the Discord. I did see like the numbers drop, but I'm thankful that I didn't get into this project. So, is there any more that I want to talk about? Kaiju Kingz was pretty cool. Even though every single NFT project has been dropping in floor price, Kaiju Kingz has been pretty stable and even rising. I believe. Yeah, they did have like a little a little dip, but they're kind of staying the same with the floor price. Even though this project is recently released, I don't know where it's gonna be in the long term. They're basically, I wouldn't say a copycat of cyber kongs, but basically what they're gonna do have an actual Genesis kaiju's, and you're gonna be able to do breeding and actually get a utility token. Don't know how much that is because I just made a video talking about NFTs that have their own utility token, but this is gonna be like Genesis Cyber Kongs 2.0. There's gonna be 3,333 Genesis Kaiju Kings, and I think you're just gonna be able to do the same things that Cyber Kongs has or something like that. This project is recently released, and I don't know if that floor price is gonna stay. If one person decides to start selling, unless they have staking already introduced, I don't know. I feel like this floor price, it it just hasn't been vetted yet, meaning that no one knows, or I don't know if that floor price is gonna be that stable. It could drop, and if it does drop, that's probably good for people that want to get into this project. But I don't know how they're able to stay that floor price is going to be able to stay that high. I feel like there's going to be some mark not scary times, but I feel like there's going to be correction with the NFTs where we already have experienced that it's happening right now, but I feel like this project is just way too expensive and they just came out. Next one I want to talk about is Jungle Freaks by Trollzy, which is pretty cool. This project I believe was created by an artist that has been doing art for like 30 years in comic books. And the floor price it steadily went up, which I kind of love. The floor price did start around a point 0.6 Ethereum, but then it did go past 1 Ethereum at one point. Yeah, 1.4 Ethereum. That was the floor price for uh one day. I was looking at it, I was like, dang, I should have got into it when I had the chance. But uh thankfully it did come down. The art itself, it's based on gorillas and zombies, which is unique. And the artist itself, I feel like the community is just a community driven project. And what can I say about the roadmap? I really don't know too much about this project, but it seems pretty good, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, Shiboshi Shiboshi's is Shiba Inu's NFT project, which came out a couple days ago. Yeah, that this project is basically held by Shiba Inu. I'm not gonna say that these people are gonna start selling their NFTs when the NFT market gets bad, but I feel like their NFTs are kind of like based off a meme token or meme cryptocurrency. I think it is on Coinbase, so it does have that going for it, and they have like 200,000 on Twitter, and I don't know. The project is very unique because it is, I think, the official uh Shiba Inu NFTs, which in the long term, 10 years from now, or I want to say 10 years from now, but 3 years from now, when if Shiba Inu has or goes through the same experience that like Dogecoin, where everybody just recognizes it as the second best crypto meme coin, then I want to say this project is that bad at all. So I think it's like the long term future of the project itself. I don't know what they're gonna be doing with the roadmap. There's also mutant cats, which is it's cool. You can get a utility token called Fish, which is gonna be based off of cool cats when they come out with the utility token. That's a lot. Well, it's more complicated than that, but pretty nice. And then Halloween bears. This one has been going up a lot. They come out with their utility token soon, I believe. I forget what it's called. There's just so many projects. I literally went over an entire video going off or crypto projects that have their own utility token. But when this one comes out, I don't know when it is. It did have a stealth launch, and yeah, this is like a Halloween NFT. I I don't know if Halloween NFTs are gonna be a good thing. I don't know if there's gonna be a massive amount of hype around NFTs that are a Halloween theme that have monsters in them, maybe like vampire themed. Like I have two NFT collections with vampires, but I don't know if they're gonna go up. Maybe I don't know, but not financial advice, just thoughts and just me talking about my love for NFTs and NFTs that I know about. So if you want to know more ways to make money with cryptocurrency, or just me talking about ways to make money, or just me talking about NFTs in general, um, hopefully just drop a like. It definitely helps me out. Definitely can really just make my life even better. I just love seeing likes or just comments. I love seeing comments. It just makes me happy. And thank you guys for watching. It's your boy, My Makes Money. Peace.